Thanks. I thank the gentleman for yielding to me. So I want to cover your response that you sent yesterday, Director, to a letter sent not quite a year ago, about 9 months ago, on May 3rd, 2023, by Chairman Jordan. In that, he makes reference to Section 1507 of Title 18 and talks about the very things that Mr. Moore was talking about, which is why I wanted to dovetail with his comments. One of the things that he did is he noted that the training materials provided strongly suggest that the administration's continue to weaponize federal law enforcement agencies for partisan purposes. Now, close quote. Whether you agree with that or not, what he did ask specifically was for the production of documents, and he gave 4 categories of documents. And I'll read to you what those are. All documents and communications between the Marshals Service and the Department of Justice referring or relating to enforcement of 18 U.S.C. Section 1507 for the period of May 2nd, 2022 to the present. All documents and communications between the U.S. Marshals Service and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Maryland referring or relating to the enforcement of 18 U.S.C. 1507 for the same period. All documents, again, same time period for the Eastern District of Virginia, and then all documents and communications between the U.S. Marshal Service and the Executive Office of the President referring or relating to the enforcement of 18 U.S.C. Section 1507 for the same period. The reason I raise that is because in your response, there were no documents included or produced or any communications, and I'm wondering if you can explain what your thought was in not including any of those documents or communications.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I am aware of the response that we sent to the chairman, and I look forward to working with the committee if there's additional information that you requested, but we provided a response to the chairman.
But you didn't provide the documents, and that's what he specifically asked, Mr. Director. He asked for the documents and communications. And the reason that those are important is because it'll either corroborate, it's going to corroborate somebody, somebody's allegations or the position of the U.S. Marshal Service. Somebody's going to be corroborated, but we're going to get to the truth. And as part of our oversight function, we're entitled to those documents and communications, and that's why I'm wondering when you might provide those to us, or are you telling me categorically that you're not going to provide those to us?
Once again, thank you. I would continue to work with my Office of Congressional Affairs as well as the Department's Office of Legislative Affairs that I know has been in contact with the chairman's team to try to be responsive. We did send the response, as you mentioned, that the chairman should have received it yesterday, but we will continue to work to see how we can be responsive.
So that's really not responsive to my question. Are you going to provide the documents or not, I guess is the question.
I would work with the team to see how we can process the request.
All right. My time is up, or Mr. Moore's time is up, actually. So I'll recognize